Hi friends, myself Aniket Renavikar, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. In the program MCOM Valuation of Real Estate, the subject is a building construction, and in that the topic is a finishes. In this finishes topic, there is three types of finishes are used. That is the plastering, pointing, and the painting. We have already learned in the previous lecture about the plastering and pointing. In this lecture we learn about the types of pointing and the painting and the types of painting. So we start here around about the types of pointing. There are various types of pointing, that is the flush pointing, recessed pointing, rubbed keyed or grooved pointing, beaded pointing, struck pointing, tuck pointing, V pointing, and weathered pointing. These are the 8 types of pointing. In that flush pointing, the flush pointing is a type of pointing is formed by pressing mortar in the racked joint and by finishing off flush with the edge of the masonry units. The edges are neatly trimmed and with trowel and straight edge. It does not give good appearance. However, the pointing is more durable since it does provide any space of the accumulation of dust, water, etc. Next point is a recessed pointing. This recessed pointing is done by pressing the mortar back from the edges by 5 mm or more. The face of the pointing is kept vertical by a suitable tool. The pointing gives very good appearance. Rubbed keyed or grooved pointing. These are the third type of the pointing. Rubbed keyed or grooved pointing. This pointing is a modification of flush pointing by forming a groove at its mid height by a pointing tool. It gives better appearance. Next type of pointing is a beaded pointing. This beaded pointing is a special type of pointing formed by a steel or iron with a concave edge. It gives good appearance but is liable to damage easily. Next type of pointing is a struck pointing. This is a modification of flush pointing in which the face of the pointing is kept inclined with its upper edge pressed inside the face by 10 mm. This pointing drains water easily. Next type of pointing is a tuck pointing. The pointing is formed by first pressing the mortar in the racked joint and finishing flush with the face. Next, V pointing. V pointing is formed by forming V groove in the flush finishing face. And next is a weathered pointing. And weathered pointing is made by the making a projection in the form of a V shape. These are the various types of the pointing. Next is a finisher is a painting. We can already in the paints are liquid composition of pigments and binders which when applied to the surface of thin coats try to form a solid film to impart this surface a decorative finish apart from giving the protection to the base material. This is the main base material, that is concrete, masonry and plaster surfaces. From weathering, corrosion and other chemicals and biological attacks. Paints preserve timber structures against warping and decay. Most of the metals corrode if not painted at suitable interval. Painting on surfaces imparts decoration, sanitation and improved illumination. There are various characteristics of the ideal paint. That is, first, the paint should be form hard and durable surface. Paint should give attractive appearance. It should be cheap and readily available. Paint should be such that it can be applied easily to the surfaces. Paint should have good spreading quality so as to cover maximum area in a minimum quantity. Paint should dry in reasonable time. It should not show hair cracks on drying. It should form a film of uniform color on drying. Paint should be stable for a longer period. Paint should not be affected by atmospheric agencies. There are various constituents of paint, that is a base, a vehicle or carrier, a dryer, a coloring pigment, a solvent and thinner. These are the constituents of the paint. There are various classification and types of paints. In that classification, there are classification based on binders. The paints are various types, that is oil paints, paints based on the non-oil resins, cellulose paints, water-based paints. These are the classification and miscellaneous paints. These are classifications are based on the blinders. Next classification based on the ultimate use are general purpose paints including primers, undercoat paints and finishing coat paints, acid and alkali resistant paints, fire resistant paints, herbicidal paints and miscellaneous paints such as fire resistant paints and condensation paints are the ultimate use. These are based on the ultimate use. There are various types of paints, that is aluminum paint, anti-corrosive paints, asbestos paint, bituminous paints, bronze paints, Caesian paints, cellulose paints, cement based paints, colloidal paints, emulsion paints, enamel paints, graphite paints, inodorous paints, oil paints, plastic paints, silicate paints, synthetic rubber paints. These are the various types of paints which are seen in the next lectures of the paints. So these are the so today we learn about the types of the pointing, in that flush pointing, recessed pointing, rubber keyed or grooved pointing, beaded pointing, stuck pointing, tuck pointing, V pointing and weathered pointing in this lecture. Also we can learn about the painting, characteristics of ideal paint, constituents of plane, classification and types of paint. So friends, today we stop here. These are all are with reference to the self-instruction material prepared by Center for Distance Education for program MCOM Valuation of Real Estate, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Thank you very much. Any query, any doubt regarding this topic, you can directly mail on following mail ID cde_multi@unishivaji.ac.in. Thank you.